welcome back to another game. We're a little ways in because I had some trouble starting the recording, but not too much has happened. So, in the red we have Bon Bon playing as the Hindustanis, which, I don't know why. It's like the only stats I can see. Okay. Anyways. Playing as the Hindustanis, don't like them very much, either to play against or play as, because they never work for me. Did I just pause it? Oh, it looks like I'm at live time. 1 minute. Okay. That was the players. And then in gray we have Wild Fancy Bear playing as the Lithuanians. It's a little slow to start. Last video was kind of having those problems, but towards the middle, so hopefully it clears up. Let's see, have either of them lured a boar yet? No. Okay, red is doing that now. Cool. You know what, I'm gonna pause real quick and actually get their elos up. So I'm gonna jump to when I have those up. Rough start. Keeps freezing on me. It's pretty annoying. I really hope it stops doing that. Okay. Gray's luring in a boar here now. That is his first. I think red's got both already. Hold on. No. But red did lure it in quicker than gray. Now, Hindustanis do get a discount on their villagers. It's not as good as it used to be when it first was introduced, which is why I don't play them very much anymore. Because I did really like them when the villagers were even cheaper. Now that's a little less good, I guess, but helpful, I suppose. Look at that grainy boar. You know, I do think for casting, I'm gonna actually turn off my mods. Now, we will have big trees, but, I think that's fine, because we're not playing. Okay, so yeah, it turns out the opaque foundations are just showing they're not being, built yet. Does apply to every building. Oh, look at that. Nice with, fitting the mining camps right into the ores there. They did it with the gold, too. Typically, you don't want to do that. I think red's definitely got a better start here. Red has the more standard build order, and for some reason, gray is going on both, stone and gold. Red has just stopped producing villagers, though, because it looks like, red is saving up for feudal, and you could force drop that food. But red is just gonna wait, it looks like. And I think red will still be up quicker, so... Even clicks up before 8 minutes, so... I think I'm doing something wrong if this guy can click up faster than I usually can. Even after waiting. And I do need to fix my early game. Still. What is that? Is that a house? Yes. Okay. Gray's putting down a house before he gets housed. That's good. Red will probably be housed. Okay, never mind. You're good at not getting housed. Better than me. I don't think either of them have been housed so far. They do... Okay, they each have over a minute of town center idle time, though. 2 lumber camps. Oh, Gray's still not clicked up. Gray, you have the food and the buildings. Ugh. Okay. That's not good. That is not good for him. I mean, I doubt there will be much aggression, since it's a 700 Evo game, but, I don't know, if this were higher, there'd definitely be towers on Gray's walls before Gray could even react well. You don't want to be this far behind, but honestly, Gray could get to Castle Age quicker. Because typically you want to go up later on Arena, so Red could actually be the one in a bad spot here, if Gray plays well. Okay, the sheep runs out. I'm guessing we're gonna chop some wood. Red finally goes to gold. Let's see. Red has 3 of the relics on his side, so if Gray wants to go for relics as the Lithuanians, it will be kind of a hard time for them. Not much else as far as I can see. I mean, each player has their veins. This one is kind of in the middle. There might be a fight for that. But Red gets all of those, pretty much. And that one. So it's pretty even on the resources. Red does kind of get a free neutral gold there, though. And this one is more of a fight. So if Gray isn't aggressive, Red could get both the golds. But I doubt it'll play out that way. We have a market back here. That's cool. And Gray's making a stable. Okay. I don't know if that's to guard the relics, or if he's gonna try and break through. I don't see Red making a blacksmith, so each player only has 1 feudal age building. Gray's actually making a blacksmith too. And there's Red's blacksmith. Okay. So, wait, what? Okay. Maybe Red just didn't like it being centered in the corner there. I'm not... Actually, it wouldn't have been anyways, but I'm really not sure why. It's odd. He'll get it finished anyways. It's almost up on berries, so Red will have to switch to more farms there. Oh, nice. Gradually moving the villagers off. Gray still has a lot of berries. The beginning of Arena is always very calm. There's not much to say. Gray's actually going for hunt. I don't think Red has, yeah, Red has all 4 still alive here. So, Gray's, Gray actually has less food because Gray has 5 more villagers. Red's got quite a bit of idle TC time. So, that could be bad, but, well, I mean, Gray can just pay to go up. If he had a market. But Gray decided a stable was better. Even though Gray is not making scouts. Or getting blacksmith upgrades. Neither is Red though, so... Oh. Well, there goes Red up to Castle Age. Gray's kind of frozen here. And they'll just keep making villagers. So despite Gray going up later, because Gray doesn't have a market, Gray will still be up to Castle Age later as well. So that could definitely be bad for Gray. But Red also isn't on stone, so I guess that's kind of paid off for Gray. Once Gray gets to Castle Age, he can make a castle immediately. Red will have to wait a bit. Let's see. I don't know why I focused on the scout there, but There's some more of that. Yeah. Wow, look at that. It's so cool. I don't know how to just automatically follow a unit. Ugh. No health difference. So. Gray's still not up. Is this how it's gonna be all game? Oh, no. He queued up Castle Age behind Loom. But why? No. Your opponent's in Castle Age before you even click up. Okay. Red's definitely going for relics. I'm not sure how good their monks are. Okay. And Red is gonna guard the relics with spearmen. But Red also has a stable, so I'm not sure what he's gonna use that for. Husbandry. Oh, that's Gray. Yeah. And that's not husbandry, that's bloodlines. I have not played enough. Okay, how long have these guys been idle? You have 4 minutes of idle eco. I think Gray's forgotten about these 4 villagers. Okay, there's a market going up for Gray. Nice neighborhood back here. It's the most peaceful place of the village. It's funny how peaceful Feudal Age is. In Arena. Specifically Arena games where there's not tower rushes. Okay. Red's definitely gonna get most of the relics, if not all. I don't know if Gray's... Oh, Gray's going for a double stable thing. Okay, Gray is also getting a monastery. So, maybe that'll... I don't know, though. Red has... He's already got one of the ones that Gray would have been able to get more easily. And there's just this one left, and there's camels out, which is worrying. That's a lot of camels. Red's producing quite a bit. The relic's coming back. And so is that one. Honestly, I would go for the other further one to make it even harder for Gray to get anything. What are these guys gonna do? Also, Gray finally made farms with those guys. Okay, Gray's about to put out a knight into 4 camels. And these villagers are idle again. Red has done a much better time with the idle economy, but they're about even with TC time. What are you doing? What? What is Gray doing here? Is this gonna be a castle drop? With 4 villagers? Oh, okay. Red's moving back to protect that, even though Scout was kind of just moving by. Oh, no. Did Red see the villagers? Hold on. That spearman definitely sees them. Yep. Okay. There go all of the knights protecting the villagers, and those camels are pretty dangerously close. Okay, yeah, those villagers are all dead. And, wait, that's 2 relics in already. That's about to be the 3rd, and then that one's still out. And Gray got this one next to his walls. So, Gray gets at least 1. Yeah, that villager's dead too. Not even the pikemen will die. Now what Gray really needs here is more monks, honestly. To convert those camels. Red has 2 town centers, and Gray is making his 3rd. delete some of the walls to do that. This is a decent spot. This one's kind of backed up against the edge, so there won't be able to be any, there won't be any farms on that side. Whoa. Bit of a lag spike. Red has much better control, and oh my god, Gray, don't keep making knights. This is not ever good. Gray's just now evening out the villager count. Despite having 3 town centers. But, you know, he'll quickly pass Red. Yeah, Red's almost up to Imperial Age. Red's doing much better with his economy here. Probably thanks to the relics, with 4 in there now. Yep. Okay, Gray's moving out. Now, like, Gray's just in a really bad situation here, because Red's not only making camels, Red's also making pikemen. The only units Red is making. All counter knights. This is just bad. This is overall bad. Gray's gonna lose this fight. That's about to happen. Doesn't see the knights, they're right out of his line of vision. Let's see what Gray sees. Nothing. Gray doesn't know how close his units are to death. Red's even healing up his camels. More houses fortifying the wall here. What is... Oh, that's a tree! I thought that was the side of the wall here, and it was... Man. Okay. Siege? Why? What is Siege gonna do? Red's been able to go up to Imperial Age for ages now. I mean, look at these resources. Red is, like, overboomed with 2 town centers. Ridiculous. There's a university there now. Okay, Red's just clicked up, and still has over 1,000 food. This is... Oh. Yeah, Gray's gonna lose this, even with those monks there. Well, actually... Hold on. Does the relic bonus really help that much, even with just 1? Gray has blacksmith upgrades, like castle age ones. Red doesn't, so that also kind of explains it. And now there's a castle going up for Gray, guarded by nothing, as a monk just walks by it. Gray. That actually might go up anyways. Let's see. Hold on, I need to see. Red can still see that. Okay, Red. But in reality, it's fine. I mean, Red's about to have enough for a castle, and then Red can just build the castle and make trebuchets before Gray can do anything. So, oh, there goes a villager. Come the knights. I did not think Gray was gonna do well. I mean, that was a lot of camels, but you really need blacksmith upgrades to make the camels good. And you also typically want greater numbers, and I think Gray had the better numbers there. And now Gray's up. Much later, as all of his uptimes have been, but Gray's just so good that that doesn't affect him. Let's see. Okay, Red has another army, but that's still gonna lose. He does back away, though. Now, there isn't much of a point to being in Imperial Age if you don't have a castle. It would be much better if Red had a castle and could make some siege out of it. Gray has petards as well. I don't know. Gray's like going for the town center, I think. This is... okay. Yeah, you need, I think, 5 to take out a town center. This isn't sudden death, Gray, so... you might not want to focus on the town center so much. But that's a lot of free villager kills. That is a lot. This is bad. Red's gonna lose another fight under his own town center. Okay, random notification there. Sorry about that. Gray's almost to imp. Red isn't able to do anything with it. Has lost. Oh my god. The KD is 51 to 15. There goes Red's castle. I don't think that's gonna get up though. I mean, look at Gray's army. Taking out pikemen. Now Gray's got more resources. Okay, well, yeah, that castle's definitely not going up, and I'm feeling like Red is gonna resign any moment now. Because pretty much all of Red's economy is back here, in this little corner. What is this? Okay. Random scout that hasn't moved since Castle Age. Oh, yep. Wait. What? Red won? What? What? Excuse me, does it say... did Gray disconnect? No, Gray had that. No, I feel so bad for Gray. It doesn't make sense. I mean, look at how much more Gray had. In, like, everything. Hold on, I need to check this. Let me see. No. Switching from Capture Age to the actual game did stop the recording, which I did not know it would do. I'm still learning some stuff with this, so I went over what happened and why Gray lost without knowing it didn't record. So basically, for some reason Gray resigned. It wasn't a disconnect. I just went over their elos, looked at the timeline. That's about it. So, not much. Just started recording again to say thanks for watching if you did, and have a good time doing whatever you're doing, or wherever you are.